I hate it. I hate it. How that old bird, you fucking bird, you fucking cunt. How he thinks he can tell me how to live my life. He doesn't know Tumblr. And I really don't think he's down with jive. Because if he was, he wouldn't be into this whole, like, controlling me thing. Saying I have to work on saying whatever comes out of my mouth. Everything I say is a work of art. It's improvisation. It's jazz. I freed myself through the world of jazz. Hepcats, some of the early American bohemians. And then there's the beatniks, who are drifters and artists. And then hippies. And I'm like all of them at the same time. I'm also Polish. I love this song. It is Kalina Jedrzejczyk. Genuinely, it's one of my favorite songs. I could listen to it for eternity. He just doesn't get it. He just doesn't get it. He just doesn't get it. He just doesn't get me. He doesn't get it. He just doesn't get it. And I'm just like, I'm gonna use my mind beams and I'm gonna explode him. And then he's like, that old fucking bird. What does he know? He's just some farmer. He knows nothing of the ways of Tumblr. And I'm not saying that it's impossible to have farmers on Tumblr. He just isn't one. He didn't grow up on Tumblr. I grew up on Tumblr. I know the ins and out of Tumblr. It's a whole nother world. Truly, you can completely escape the zeitgeist on Tumblr. Zero Labubus owned. Zero Dubai chocolate ingested. And when unfortunately something AI will show up, I kill it. I destroy it with my mind beams. And that's the thing that pisses me off about my storytelling professor is he's a fucking AI sympathizer. Like, when doing introductions for someone in our storytelling troupe and trying to, like, he went on this whole tangent about how we were having a discussion about AI. And he was like, oh, some people brought up the fact that it might be accessible for disability, even though it was one person and it was... Instead of having a machine do your thinking for you, just think poorly. Just do things poorly. You don't have to be good at everything. We can't all be Tumblr users, Splittable House. But I'm not even good at everything. I can't cook. Numbers are just pictures to me. It takes me so long to do mental math. I can't. It's like... One time in my honors algebra 2 class, I said how how I prefer to just use a calculator because mental math is like hard for me. And she was like, as your math teacher, that worries me. Like, shut the fuck up. Today in choir, when I said I was talking about Parrot, Mama Jamma, I'll give her little updates, and she's just like, yes, exactly. And fuck, I forgot what it was. Look at there. It was something about Parrot being a bitch ass cunt sometimes. Pisses me the fuck off. It's so rectifying, validating when I say the shit he does that pisses me off, and then people are just like, dude, this guy sucks. And I'm like, everybody who uses AI, until they stop using AI and they stop defending AI, they are a bitch ass cunt who I've cursed them. I have cursed them with my magic Yowie wizard mind powers, because I'm a Yowie wizard with magic Yowie wizard mind powers. You better watch out. If you see a peacock, if you see an Indian peafowl nearby, there's a chance that is me. And if I see you being a bitch ass cunt, I will curse you on the spot. I curse bitches left and right because they piss me off. And so then I just send them a curse so then I can just go about my day and just yowie, yowie, yowie. I say the same thing over and over again. But how I want to. Like, and so I'm always saying what's coming out of my mouth. But sometimes I just like repeating things. But I don't care about other people being entertained by what I have to say. This is for me. Another thing I said to Mama Jam was how I've always been doing this. I've been talking to myself, I would just talk to my phone, because my parents isolated me. And then they would take away my phone. And then when I said that to my storytelling professor, he was like, it sounds like you're just going, my parents would take my iPad. And I was like, dude, they did it to isolate me. So that I couldn't tell my friends. So I couldn't talk to my friends. Specifically because I didn't deserve it. But I have this puppet. His name is Davy. And I would talk to him. I would tell him all about my abusive household. And then he would say nothing. Tumblr is like talking to a wall. But sometimes the wall talks back. It's awesome. Sometimes the wall that talks back is a bitch-ass cunt, but then I fucking curse them. And when I'm telling Parrot all about this, I ain't gonna fucking censor myself. Last time he was like, oh, careful, you only get like one fuck. And I'm just like, no, I will say fuck, I will say cunt, I will say cunt sucker, I will say cocksucker, I will say douche nozzle, dickweed, I mean, sometimes I'm like, it really flows, but when I get pissed off, that's when I really start I unleash my wrath. That's the thing. It's my story is just gonna be me. It is, I show up and then I am the most awesome thing ever, and I'm gonna pull out this guy. And then nobody can tell me what to do. I got Wolfie on my side, and Wolfie won't make me get lost in the woods. No, no, no. Wolfie stays by my side. If you ever make me go through the woods to get you, oh my god, I might just have to let you be in the woods and then just recreate you meticulously. I'm not getting trapped in the woods again, dude. And also, Wolfie, of course, loves dancing to jazz. If you have taken the time to watch Wolfie dance, you have been blessed. You have been blessed to have a Yowie full time, or Yuri full. Spring is a very Yuri full season. And then Wolfie's also always saying shit like, if you see a Confederate flag, do the right thing. Burn it. And then I'm like, Furman is more important than 9/11. What's Ferment, you say? Phil Lester, ex Kermit the Frog. It's weirder than it sounds, but in the awesome way. Everything I do is a complex, detailed work of art because I do it all reversed. You may say, why didn't you just start out with puppets and then build your revolutionist manifesto from there? No. I talked about critical theory and politics first. And I'm still doing it. But I'm just really good at it now. So I can also play with puppets at the same time.